Retro Maniacs, you all know we have recently made upgrades to the Retro Collectibles YouTube channel. The first upgrade has arrived, a laptop computer, which will allow our live streams to be in a nicer format. Widescreenery. Retro couldn't wait to try it, so what turned out to be a trial run ended up being a really fun live. I will let the main host Retro take over from here.
Yummy jug up time. That's right, guys. It started out to be just a trial run. It was on a Friday night, unexpected, very little warning that it was going to happen. And several people showed up, and it turned out we had a good time. We talked about what die-cast cars we want in 1 of 18 scale in the new year. Both some that are not created yet, and some that are created. What's on our wish list? We talked about some cars that we already have that weren't up to our expectations. It was just a great live. So check it out, guys. This is the edited, I guess you can call it the director's cut. And don't forget, tonight we're going to do a live unboxing in this new format. I'll let you see what we're going to unbox tonight. Not bad, guys. We got the Jada 1 of 18 scale with the Paul Walker figure. This is my Racing Champions. We can compare that to it after the unboxing. Now, Jada does a really good job on the figurines. I'm always saying they do good with them. Lights up and that. We're going to check that out live tonight. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this trial run. And check out the live tonight. It's Saturday, December 7th, going to be 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I will put a link in the description of this, and I will also put out my flyer letting everyone know. Enjoy, guys. Widescreen format on here. Look at this. Widescreen, we got it. Hopefully it doesn't do any screwing up like with the glitching or anything. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to I can respond to them right here, Glenn.
Oh, good.
If anybody's there, say hello. Yeah, we got a couple people in here. I can respond to you guys in the live chat now. Retro Collectibles, we upgraded. We were using an iPhone 13 for the lives and all that other stuff before. Got a laptop, that way I'm going to be able to upgrade my cameras and stuff. I have other cameras coming, but holy cow, it is in widescreen. That is amazing. I'm going to look at it on my phone. I'm going to see if I could bring it up on my phone.
I just got your video.
Hopefully the microphone's working and it's oh yeah, there you go. You can hear me. Is it in a wide format, Glenn?
On my phone, it's just normal.
Okay, well, there we go. What's up, guys? If you missed it, we unboxed this last. It was the Greenlight Artisan Collection 1 of 18 scale Ford Bronco Night Edition. And let me tell you, that takes better pictures than I expected. Who we got? Hello, Glenn, who's sitting beside me here in the chat. Let's see if I can reply to comment to people here. I'm going to try to comment. Oh, wow. Boom. This is such an upgrade. Wow, I'm so glad I did this. That is crazy. But it's unexpected tonight because we were not expecting it. Usually I do my lives on Saturday nights. And tonight we're doing it on Friday night. Just to test out the laptop, but oh my goodness. Like, Glenn, can you see this? You could see what I'm seeing, right? Like, look at this.
Yep.
How wide it is. And right here, I can type and reply to people.
Yep.
That is wild. That is an upgrade. So, trying to figure out the video for tomorrow, what we're going to do. If it's going to be an unboxing or if we're going to go explore somewhere. So what do you guys want for Diecast 1 of 18 2025? What's on your wish list?
Mustangs and Mopar for me.
For movie cars, is there any that you can think of? I know there's a Charlie's Angel Mustang, but that's not really your style.
Yeah, I'm not into that year. It's too... Yeah,
it's like the Cobra 2, whatever they called it. Hemi Nate is here. Hey, buddy. Not many people here tonight because it's unexpected and it's Friday night and it's last minute. We got the laptop and I was looking at it at work and I was like, look at this live dashboard. Like this to me, like I could even reply to you guys in the comments now. This is awesome. I was doing it wrong before. I could do, look at this. I could do live unboxings right here. In fact, maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow night. We'll do a live unboxing. Sorry, I missed the last live stream. No problem, buddy. It happens. If anybody can't make it, we understand that it's because they're busy. They have family commitments. Like tonight, literally, we have 4 people right now. Usually we have a lot more people, but like I said, I did it all of a sudden. I was like, oh, we're going to test it out tonight. Oh, who else we got here? Rowdy Bobby. Hey, Bobby, how you doing? I got a laptop for live streams and for my, like the whole reason I got the laptop was for my YouTube channel. The funny thing is I have a computer. I was right into computers up until I think it was 2000. It was probably 2017, I think, or 16, probably 2016. I had a tower. It was a Gateway, same brand as this laptop. That's what I used to buy was Gateway towers. And I had it all souped up. And I had Windows 7 on it, and I did not want to change from Windows 7 to Windows 8. And I was ducking all the updates and all that for like a year. And then they forced it on me. Like they bricked my computer basically and made me put it on there. And then the computer went into a box because I said I could do everything from my phone now. Don't need it. Put it in a box. But now I need a computer again because this is far superior than using the phone. Wow. That's crazy. And I cannot wait to do a live unboxing in this format. Giuliano, when he sees this, like we were doing it wrong. We could have been sitting just right here and look at this. Like there's no fumbling, no nothing. I could put lights. But yeah, this is so much better. I'm so glad that I did this. I built my gaming PC. Mine years ago when I was still into computers, I was building ones that were similar to gaming, but it was for streaming video. And that was right around the time I was like a jailbreaking master. I used to jailbreak iPhones all the time. And yeah, I was right into the computers. I used to fix people's computers. Like usually people's computers would run like crap. And then I'd take them and like clean the temp files off them and like clean the browser and stuff. And they'd be like, well, you fixed my computer. And it's like, well, no, you got to do that every once in a while. But yeah, I was right into it until they forced that on me. What are you guys looking for 1 of 18 scale movie cars for 2025? I have a few that are in mind. Actually, one that I regret that I didn't get is actually I'll put post edit the A-Team Greenlight Corvette. It was as cheap as $60 some shipped, under $70 shipped. And like a jackass, I bought something else. I had a choice between the Corvette and the other thing. I can't remember what it was. The other thing was cooler, but now when I see the Corvette, it's like, damn, it looks great beside the van. And I could have got it cheap and I didn't get it. That really sucks. That really sucks. Currently existing or what we hope gets made? Yeah, currently existing. What do you want to add to your collection that you don't have for movie cars? People have been mentioning to me the Mad Max cars, and I wasn't into the movies, but I've got to admit, some of those look good. So I think that in the new year, you might see me get a Mad Max car or two just to unbox for you guys because several people have been bringing it up.
I'd like to get the Mustang with a 13 on it from the Dukes of Hazzards, or Uncle Jesse's Mustang he used for bootlegging.
Oh, I don't
know if they made that one.
They don't make either in 1 of 24 or 1 of 18, rather 1 of 18. They make them in 164 though.
Yeah, I have the 164. with the 13 on it, I just got from our friend Mike.
Yeah, you got basically all the 164s. Nate was saying, so we just did the Bronco as the unboxing, and I was chatting with Nate, who's in the comments actually. He says the green light is going to be coming out with this, because this is a green light right here. They're going to be coming out with that in 1 of 18 scale, basically. So that's wild. If they do come out with that, I'm down. One thing that I ordered for us to unbox, guys, but it's going to take a minute for us to get. I'll put this post edit as well, or I'll put it on this side. It's actually reversed for me because this is my right hand, but it's the Hazard County Tribute 1 of 18 scale Solido Challenger. I got it a pre-order, and it's going to take a minute to come, though. Buddy Bobby, Whipple J, Colombo, Rockefeller. Oh, those would be awesome. And hey, gee, look at this. Giuliano, tell me I've not been doing my lives wrong this entire time. This is a laptop in front of me. Look at this. Watch this, Giuliano. I could reply even. Like I could unbox right here. Like tell me I was not doing it wrong the entire time. Wow. But yeah, I would love the Rockford car. What's that?
We're up to 6 viewers now.
Yeah, and this is 6 viewers is awesome because it's last minute. It's Friday night. Usually we do them on Saturday night. Now I'm pumped to do a live unboxing for the next live we do on a Saturday. If we do a live tomorrow night, it might be an unboxing. This is wicked. Like I could literally, I'll get more light coming on me and boom. Like, I cannot believe this. That's investing in the channel for you guys as well. I was telling these guys, I don't know if you were here earlier, I have a computer, but it's a desktop. I was right into computers rather. Like I used to fix people's computers. Most of the time it was running slow and I'd clean up the temp files and all that crap. But I was right into them, and then they forced Windows 8 on me. I had Windows 7. I was happy. I ducked it, that update, and then one day I went to use my computer, and it was bricked. Like, they would not let me. I couldn't connect to the internet. They had completely shut me down. And I said, okay, well, I'm still not getting Windows 7, and I unplugged the computer and put it in the fucking box. Like, you're not going to force me to do it. And even this doesn't have Windows 7. It has that Chrome operating system or whatever, which seems to be working pretty nice so far, actually. So, Robert Keys, message retracted. Bobby, hello, everybody. Glenn, good night. Rowdy. Good night, Bobby, if you're going to bed. And sorry if you're sick. That sucks. That really sucks. Hopefully it's not COVID or anything. Yeah, I don't need you to hold the phone either, G. Like, it's so... If I would have known this was like this, I would have done this a long time ago. Like, I was at work tonight, and what prompted me to do a live is I had to check out the computer, right? And I got on it, and I came into the live just to see, because other YouTubers, when they do lives, they do it in a wide format like this, and they can show videos. Like, I can sit here and watch videos with you guys now, like put a video up and watch it with you guys type thing, right? And there's a guy that I watch called Jeff Nadeau. His podcast is called The Sit Down. He's on YouTube if you're into mafia type stuff. And he interviews people, stuff like that. But he always has a good live, and it always looks like widescreen. He's sitting in front of his, and I always said, I gotta get a computer. So yeah, that's what I did, and I'm happy I did it. And bronchitis sucks.
Oh, the
6 people in here now. That's awesome.
Yeah, the comments finally decided to come up on my phone 2 days later.
Don't mind me, guys. Oh, the comments are slow to load on you. Don't mind me, guys. I'm having some jug up. I literally ran to Wally, got some groceries, and ran home to do this. But yeah, we are happy. And if they come out with this, but like OJ's, like Nate's saying that he heard that they're coming out in one of 18, and I would not be surprised. You know, another one I wouldn't be surprised? Hell's Chariot. Why did nobody do, Grease? This is post-edit, but the Grease car, Hell's Chariot with the flames, it's a convertible. It's got the hubcaps that tear up the car. Why did nobody do that till now? Like, that must have been a licensing thing or something maybe, but I cannot believe, to me, that's my favorite car of the movie. And they just did it now. I think they're going to do that in one of 18 scale eventually. But if they do, for God's sakes, they got to do the wheels. And if they don't do the wheels, we got to get somebody to 3D print those bad boys. Because they're printing everything nowadays. They did, you got it? I will say the camera quality is lower than your phone, but it's so... Yeah, I noticed that too, buddy. The camera quality, that's the only thing. But you know what? I haven't really went into the settings a lot at all with this either, looking at it with the camera. Like, I just enabled the camera, like enabled whatever it is, the laptop camera, whatever it's called. I enabled that, and that's it. So there could be a way that I might be able to get higher resolution. But yeah, I noticed that on my own screen that it's a little bit pixelated a little bit. But for unboxing, it's going to be, as long as I can get a little bit better resolution. But if I can't get good resolution, maybe we'll leave the unboxings for the good resolution videos, but I'll still try it out because it's awesome. So yeah, that's one car that I have coming, is that Hazard County Tribute by Solito. I believe it's got the flag on the roof too, but the pictures I seen didn't really show it, so we're not sure. But if it doesn't have the flag on the roof, it's easy enough to fix. Auto Art made a Green Hornet car. I know Giuliano has probably seen this one. It's they made a Green Hornet, the Green Hornet car. It's got a bunch of gadgets on it. It's made by Auto Art, and it looks amazing. I think Dave Harrod owns one, actually. That would be cool. Max, there's my buddy. We were just talking about this. Check this out. So other than the camera quality, which I think that I might be able to turn up on this, because nowadays cameras are pretty good quality, I'll be able to do live unboxings. Like, I can even respond to comments here. Like, I was just typing back the comments and everything. Like, I was wondering how the big YouTubers get the good looks on their live feed, and this is it. I should have got a computer a long time ago to do it. Thank you, Amazon Black Friday. So yeah, the Green Hornet car, definitely good one to get, that I would like to get in the new year. I have several, actually. The A-Team Corvette I've already mentioned.
Another cool one we get, if for them to make, would be the that ugly green truck they used in Jeepers Creepers. That movie.
Oh yeah,
looking...
the Jeepers Creepers truck. That would be wicked. I've seen people do customs of that truck, but I don't think in one of 18. But the Jeepers Creepers truck would be killer. One of my favorite horror thriller movies, what was it called, was Rusty Nails and Candy Cane. Mm-hmm. With the trucker. What was that called, Glenn?
That was
Candy Cane. It was a good one. It was one of my favorite recent horror movies. That would be cool. Do Rusty Nails truck. I've got an Auto Art Black Beauty. How is it? I've seen pictures of Dave's, and it looks wild. Like, he didn't really get into it too much, but it looks like a really well done one. I would like to get it in the new year if I can.
There's a big bit of dust.
The Greenlight A-Team Corvette, I think, is my next target because I can get that locally, actually. Giuliano, you've probably seen it at Dundas Valley. That's the good thing about them right now with this postal strike we have going on. You could walk in, like they're not quite Quebec prices because they're not probably as big of a store dealing with Diecast as, say, Nice Car Diecast, who orders 100 models, right? Or whatever they're ordering. The more you get, the cheaper it is. So, but you're saving money on not paying for couriers and stuff, which is cool. AliExpress is still shipping stuff. Amazon as well, still shipping stuff. But yeah, if you're looking for diecast stuff right now, AliExpress is definitely a way to go. Don't know it's still boxed for now. I hear you there. Yeah, I think Dave's is still boxed. That's why we haven't seen it. I have a Black Beauty. To be honest, I was hoping for more features for the car. Oh, wow. I didn't realize you had a Black Beauty, Max, an Auto Art Black Beauty. That's good to know, actually. I know for the Mad Max car, they made like 2 different versions of it. They made like an Ultimate Edition or something like that. I wonder if they made more than one of the Green Hornet car. I'll have to look into that. Somebody was asking me on Facebook tonight if I had seen the 1/18 scale, the cars, like the Disney cars. I said I did, but I don't remember where. And he said, if you could remember, let me know, because they're hard to come by. And I tried to look them up online, and holy smokes, they're hard to come by. He was right, and they're not cheap. But you can get like 1/18 scale Lightning McQueen. Schuco makes it, actually. That one. I'm still waiting for some RLC to arrive. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Earl American Muscle was supposed to make a Black Beauty like 20 years ago and canceled it. You know what? That does not surprise me, actually, because they had so many other ones that they made. Yeah, it's cool you brought that to my attention, because until now, I never really thought of that, if they made one or not. But yeah, no, they never did. Wild that they would have canceled it, too, because all their other ones they did. One that I would love by Earl American Muscle is the 2-lane blacktop Chev, the 55 Chev, but that is never cheap when I see it. I'm wondering if that's a limited edition one, because it's never cheap when I see it, and you don't see them often for sale. The Daytona, I've seen it for $800, the 2-lane blacktop Daytona, but not that 55. And the 55 just has average Ertl details, but it's just so hard to get. This is cool. We're hanging out, guys. Auto Art are nice, but low on features. Yeah, they can definitely be hit or miss for sure. I love my Auto Art Bullet. The doors open like butter, all that. I got a new love for it when I owned it, the Auto Art Bullet, but at the same time, you got all that right. You made the doors, everything's laser straight, the doors open like butter, and you screwed the color up on it. Like, that I never got. For the longest time, and Max will remember, I didn't like the Auto Art Bullet until I actually got one, and then I kind of recanted some of it, but I still wish they got the color right. There's an article on Google where a guy takes a 1/18 Auto Art Bullet, and he does what G does. Well, he didn't do it because he doesn't have the skills, but he actually sent it away to a body shop. Like, he disassembled it, sent the body to a body shop, had it sprayed the correct colors and everything, and it looked good when he put it back together. Like, it was the Auto Art Bullet with in the proper color. I'll see if I could do a post-edit picture of it here, because yeah, it does look darn good. This is cool. I could read the comments. I have Dom Superbird from Fast and Furious. Nothing opens, and I paid up. Oh, yeah. That's the Artisan. That's one that's Stretch is going to be looking for that one, Giuliano, because it's one of the Fast and Furious cars. The friggin' family truckster is another artisan that you'll pay. Like I've never seen that for under $300-400. And I still ask the question, is it because it's rare? Like, is it a limited edition one where they only made a few thousand of them? Like, what makes that so expensive? And it makes me think that it is rare because you don't see a lot of them around. I had a friend looking for the 55 Chevy Diecast too. It's hard to come by. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. I missed it once, I think, a year ago for a good price. It was like $125 or something. I think it might have even been in the Canadian 1 of 18 scale group. It was somewhere that I just missed one. I was like, oh, it hurt. Yeah, definitely hard to come by. Green light bullet's nice. Yeah, I agree with that. Auto art bullet is great, but the Ertl is the best concern. You know what, Robert? It's so funny you say that. For the longest time, I had people coming after me because I was saying for the longest time that, in my opinion, just the way the Ertl sits and everything, that in my opinion, that was the best one. And I had people that were saying, you're crazy, the auto art, blah, blah, blah. But I couldn't get over the color. But then when I got the auto art and I seen all the other details, I was like, it is gorgeous. But yeah, the Ertl, I've got mad love for the Ertl bullet. I would love one with a mint box and everything, even though I have the auto art bullet already. I would love an Ertl bullet with a mint box. I would love it. I would take it out, de-strap it, put it back in the box, put it in an acrylic. It just looks great. And it's one of the OG bullets. Look up the reactor from Bewitched. That's a car that started my car. The reactor, that sounds familiar. Is that a Dodge Charger? The reactor. Is that a Dodge Charger? I'm wondering, Robert.
I haven't watched Bewitched, so I don't know.
The reactor. What's wild is I could actually look up on here while, it's cool. I've got a little microphone meter too. You know what? I'm going to see. I'm pretty sure I can look up. Well, yeah, I can. Okay, so the reactor. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking up this car. Figuring out how to move the tabs around on this still. Okay, one sec. Start over here. Okay, one sec, guys. The reactor. The reactor Bewitched. Oh, crap. You know what? I remember that, but not well. That is crazy. Yeah, I remember that now. That is crazy. Just saw it in a rerun. Yeah, that is wild. That thing's. I wonder where it sits today. Sadly, it might be. Back then, a lot of times they just let them sit outside because they didn't realize what they would become, iconic movie cars. And hopefully that's not what happened to it. And it's somewhere sitting inside being viewed and driven once in a while. Because, yeah, a lot of the movie cars, sadly, are gone. Oh, yeah, G got the Blues Brothers, the auto art. That's the best one in my opinion. And that's the one I unboxed in an older video on this. That's one of my, I don't know. Yeah, it was probably one of my first big new ones that I got. I was excited getting it. It came mint. The two figures. anytime you can get a car at the retail level with the figurines now, I say grab it, because anything with the figurines, they're damn expensive now. So that was definitely a good grab. Gee, they had that last time. I think when you brought me there, they had those there. So I'm glad that you finally got it. And it's well done. It even has the junk on the dashboard and everything. Really well done. Post edit. If I put this up, I don't know. I might put it up because it looks good. It's in widescreen. So, it still exists. Oh, good. I'm glad it still exists. There's even a picture of Captain Kirk in his uniform leaning on it. Yeah, I was, when I Googled it, it was old school pictures of it coming up. That's why I was wondering if it still existed, but I'm actually glad that it does. Glenn, are you getting tired, buddy?
Starting to.
Okay.
I think I woke up like 3:30 this morning.
Okay, so we popped in just to give this a whirl. Tomorrow, guys, if I cannot figure out a good video, we're gonna unbox something live on here, because I'm itching to do that. Look at this, it's widescreen. I cannot believe that. So yeah, I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys now, but tomorrow either watch for an unboxing or a live. Tomorrow evening, it'll be the regular time, and I will put up the flyers for it. Yeah, guys, that's about it. Just came to test out the new investment for the channel, which is the laptop, and I'm very impressed with how it's working. Amazon Black Friday deal. Maybe this week, none of you guys will probably be into it, but maybe this week I'll do like a review video on this laptop. And if you are into it, awesome. But yeah, guys, I'll say goodnight for now. Sorry, I've been tied up this week. I haven't been pumping videos out. I've been dealing with my car. Early next week, I'm supposed to be fixing the car, putting the last touches on it, which is the hood and stuff like that. Thankfully, the safety stuff is fixed. I called insurance, and they said that basically I did everything I was supposed to do. There's nothing more I can do. I went to the collision reporting center because I'm not making a claim. There's nothing more I have to do. So I just have to wait until my insurance rate goes up next year. Luckily, I did not get charged with anything. So that's awesome. So guys, thank you for coming out on such short notice for the live. More people showed up than I thought. I thought nobody was going to show up. So like I said, guys, thank you for showing up. Smash like for me if you haven't already. The few of us that are in here tonight. And thank you again for coming. Watch tomorrow for the video or the live, guys. Have a good night, everyone.